Doctors universally recommend walking to protect your heart, maintain brain function, and control blood sugar as you get older. But after age 50, your biomechanics change. Muscle mass naturally declines, and your joints become stiffer. Because of these changes, the casual way you've always walked can start causing problems. A sloppy stride places unnecessary stress on your joints and spine, which reduces the cardiovascular benefits and creates new structural pain. Today, we're going to look at 7 common walking mistakes and replace them with 5 specific technical adjustments for your daily routine. Before we go further, pause the video and go grab the shoes you usually wear for your daily walk. We need to check them. Accounting for these age-related changes transforms your daily movement into a precise tool for maintaining your long-term health. Step 1 focuses on your equipment and your schedule. Let's start by looking at those shoes you just brought over. Look at this cross-section of a proper walking shoe. Notice the thick cushioning at the heel. As joint shock absorption degrades over time, your walking shoes must make up the difference. You also need strong structural arch support, shown here along the inner curve, to keep your foot properly aligned with every step. Notice how the sole bends freely at the toe box. If your shoe has a rigid sole, it blocks the natural movement of your foot. When your foot can't bend, that rotational pressure travels directly up into your knees and hips. Now that your feet are supported, let's fix your schedule. An exhausting 2-hour hike on Saturday does not provide the same metabolic support as consistent movement. This calendar shows a typical weekend schedule. The problem here is that your cardiovascular system responds best to repeated stimulus. You get more benefit by breaking that time down into 20 to 30-minute sessions, spread across most days of the week. Wearing the correct shoes and walking consistently throughout the week form the baseline of your routine. These 2 adjustments make the following physical improvements possible. Step 2 is your 3 to 5 minute warm-up protocol. One of the fastest ways to strain a muscle is stepping out your front door and immediately walking at full speed. When you do this, your body experiences a kinetic shock. Your muscles are still stiff and your heart rate spikes too quickly. You need to walk at a slow, comfortable pace for the first 5 minutes. This process allows synovial fluid to lubricate your joints and gives your cardiovascular system time to scale up safely. Step 3 corrects the mechanics of your upper body. Many people walk with their shoulders slouched and their eyes on the ground. When you drop your head forward, the muscles in your neck and upper back work harder to support its weight, leading to chronic neck strain. To fix this, imagine a string pulling the top of your head upright toward the sky. Keep your gaze directed forward and let your shoulders relax back. Here is the direct result of that posture correction. On the left, a slouched chest compresses the lungs, restricting your oxygen intake. On the right, sitting upright allows your lungs to fully expand, which sends more oxygen to your working muscles. Next, check your arms. Do not let them hang stiffly at your sides. Bend your elbows slightly and allow your arms to swing naturally with your stride. This engages your upper body and helps balance your momentum. By committing to a slow warm-up and actively maintaining an upright posture, you allow your lungs to expand fully and your joints to move without unnecessary friction. Step 4 is about removing hazards by adopting a phone-free stride. Staring at a screen while you walk immediately pulls your shoulders back down into that slouched posture we just corrected. It also induces situational blindness. Put the phone in your pocket. Redirect your attention outward. Maintain a steady breathing rhythm and notice the environment around you. When you keep your eyes on your surroundings, you lower your risk of tripping over uneven pavement or losing your balance. Step 5 happens after you get back home, executing your post-walk recovery routine. First, drink a glass of water immediately. Your muscles just expended fluid, and they require adequate hydration to function and repair themselves. Second, perform a few gentle, static stretches while your muscles are still warm from the walk. This preserves your elasticity and helps prevent stiffness the following morning. Finally, always schedule occasional full rest days. This is a mandatory part of your routine to allow for cellular repair. The physical exertion of walking creates the stimulus, but the actual physical adaptations, like stronger heart and muscle fibers, happen during this recovery phase. Let's review the finalized routine. You are wearing correctly cushioned shoes. Start with a slow 5-minute warm-up. Maintain an upright, expanding posture, and you walk distraction-free. When you execute these 5 steps precisely, you significantly reduce the mechanical strain on your joints while maximizing the cardiovascular rewards of your routine. I want to hear about your current routine. Tell me in the comments how long you usually walk each day, 10, 20, or 30 plus minutes. If this breakdown was helpful, press the like button and subscribe to Health Fix Now to receive more science-backed, actionable health guides. And if you want to keep optimizing your daily habits, click the video on your screen to learn the surprising biological effects of eating 4 eggs every day. Your long-term health is built through the accumulation of small, correct daily choices like these.